Students, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe your own channel, School Studies. Now, you might be thinking why to subscribe my channel, School Studies. In this channel, you will get daily one video related to different topic or subjects such as English grammar, general knowledge, social science, mathematics, and science, which will help you to understand and clear your concepts. Today, we will see a video related to science subject. In that, today's topic is NCERT solution for class 8 science, chapter 11, force and pressure. Before starting with the exercise, let's revise what we have studied in the chapter. So, force could be push or a pull. A force arises due to the interaction between two objects. Force has a magnitude as well as a direction. A change in the speed of an object or the direction of its motion or both implies as a change in its state of motion. Force per unit area is called pressure. Liquids and gases extract pressure on the walls of their containers. Pressure extracted by air around us is known as atmospheric pressure. Force acting on an object may cause a change in its state or motion or change in its shape. A force can act on an object with or without being in contact with it. Now let's do the exercise of the textbook. In that first question is, give two examples each of the situation in which you push or pull to change the state of motion of object. So for push, a cricket ball hit by a batsman, moving a loaded cart. Pull, opening a drawer, moving a chair towards you. Next question, give two example of situation in which applied force causes a change in the shape of an object. So making a chapati from a ball of a dough, stretching a rubber band. Next question is fill in the blanks. To draw water from a well, we have to dash at the rope. We have to pull at the rope. A charged body dash an uncharged body towards it. Attracts. To move a loaded trolley, we have to dash it, pull or push it. The north pole of a magnet dash the north pole of another magnet. Repels. Next question. An archer stretches her bow while taking aim at the target. She then releases the arrow, which begins to move towards the target. Based on this information, fill up the gaps in the following statements using the following terms. To stretch the bow, the archer applies a force that causes a change in its shape. The force applied by the archer is stretch the bow is an example of dash force. Muscular. The type of force responsible for a change in the state of motion of the arrow is an example of dash force. Contact. While the arrow moves towards its target, the forces acting on it are due to dash and dash that due to of air, gravity and friction. Next question. In the following situation, identify the agent extracting the force and the object on which it acts. State the effects of force in each case. So in the first one, the agent extracting the force is fingers. Object on which it acts is lemon as whole, and form of effect change in shape. In the next is agent is finger, object is tube as whole, form of effect change in shape. In third one, load is the agent, spring is the object, and the effect is change in shape. Fourth one, athlete is the agent, bar is the object, and high jump is the effect. Next question. A blacksmith hammers a hot piece of iron while making a tool. How does the force due to harming affects the piece of iron? The force of harming changes the shape of iron in the form of desired tool. Next, an inflated balloon was pressed against a wall after it has been rubbed with a piece of synthetic cloth. It was found that the balloon stick to the wall. That what force might be responsible for the attraction between the balloon and the ball? It is electrostatic force. Next question. Name the forces acting on a plastic buckets containing water held above ground level in your hand. Discuss why the forces acting on the bucket do not bring a change in its state of motion. So, the gravitational force acts on a plastic bucket containing water held above the ground level in your hand. We know that gravitational force do not bring a change in its state of motion because equal amount of force is being applied vertically upward. Next, a rocket has been fired upward to launch a satellite in its orbit. Name the two forces acting on the rocket immediately after leaving the launching pad. Force due to gravity acts vertically downward. Frictional force of atmosphere. Next, when we press the bulb of the dropper with its nozzle kept in water, air in the droppers is seen to escape in the form of bubbles. Once we release the pressure on the bulb, water gets filled in the dropper. This rise of water in the dropper is due to pressure of water. So this was chapter 11 of standard 8 NCERT textbook of science. I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, question or doubts in a comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, connect us on LinkedIn or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.